Warning: the following video will contain content that is not appropriate for viewers of all ages. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, everyone? It is me, Multi-Step, back for another one of my famous Pokemon White2 rant battles. I mean, they're not actually famous, but they are Pokemon White2 rant battles, so I got that going for me at least. Anywho, I am back once again to talk about something that kind of pisses me off. I'm sure I've probably done a rant about this in the past, but it's just... it ticks me off so much. You know, when I bust my ass for people and then they just don't care. That kind of shit kind of, you know, bugs me just a little bit. By a little bit, I mean, it fucking bugs me a lot. So, that is why I will be ranting about it, because it is something that I find to be quite bullshit. So, here we go. So, I have discussed in previous rant battles that my fucking fat-ass stepdad finally got kicked out of the house. Woo! And, so that improved the quality of my life quite a hell of a lot. And yet, it still sucks. Isn't that something? Here I was thinking, oh, my life is going to be totally 100% better now. It actually isn't, unfortunately. It is a hell of a lot better, though, so don't get me wrong. I'm still happy. Quite a bit more happy than I was before. So, anyway. I got home today after work, right? And I know that my mom told me to do the dishes or whatever. And I just, you know, me being me, I'm a lazy fat-ass scumbag. I just totally fucking forgot to do the dishes. I'm like, ah, shit. I knew she was going to be pissed and whatnot. But, I completely underestimated how pissed she would be. I mean, I pretty much walked in the door and I'm just like, hey. And she's like, oh, hi. And then I'm like, alright, I'm going to go take care of it. I didn't even say what it was, and she said something like, you better, or something. I don't remember if that's exactly what she said, but I could tell she was kind of a little bit testy. So I'm like, oh, okay, you're a little bit pissed off, I can tell. Oops. You know, and it's just, I mean, it kind of ticks me off. It just annoys me. And then she came in afterwards. This is what kind of set me off. Is that she came in afterwards and, you know, started complaining about other small things that I didn't do. And that just kind of gets old after a while. I'm kind of sick and tired, like, I get it. Okay, I forget every once in a while. I'm not fucking perfect. Okay, I mean, I am, but, you know, I'm not fucking perfect, okay? Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone forgets about things, okay? So, that just kind of pissed me off. Because I'm just sick of her, like, complaining about me not doing those small things. I don't know, it's just annoying to me. And I'm just sick of it because I feel like, you know, she should be more appreciative of the things that I have done and not, like, you know, say all the time, you know, oh, you forgot to do this, you forgot to do that, and they get all pissed off at me about it. Like, I get it, okay, I messed up, but it just gets annoying after a while. So basically, what I could have done since our stepdad left, I was planning on going to move in with my dad, you know, because fuck this shit with our stepdad here. I was just, couldn't take it anymore, so I was going to move out, but since he's gone now, which is fucking amazing, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that enough, but it's fucking amazing. So, I could have moved in with my dad after this year and left her to fend for herself. She would have had to do everything herself, like, for example, mow the big-ass lawn all by herself. And I decided, you know what? With him gone and stuff, she's going to need someone around here to, you know, help her out with stuff. So I'm thinking to myself, damn it, I'm too much of a good person to just leave her to fend for herself. So I have, you know, decided to stick around. And I'm beginning to wonder if maybe that wasn't such a good fucking idea, because apparently no one knows how to fucking be grateful for all the shit that I have given up, because I pretty much gave up a free fucking ride. If I went in to move with my, or if I went to go live with my dad, I'd have a free fucking ride. I wouldn't have to do almost anything at all. I could just sit on my ass all fucking day and lay around and do nothing. But instead, I chose to stay here and help out my mom and do things for her, like mow the big-ass lawn. Although that hasn't happened yet because it's still somewhat late winter. But that'll eventually happen. So, rather than taking that free ride that I could have easily gotten, I decided to stay here and help her ass out. You're fucking welcome. And I don't think she realizes that. I don't think she fully appreciates that. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate all the things that she has done for me. Everything. She's done a lot for me. And that's an understatement. Okay? Like, I really appreciate it, but I don't feel the same appreciation. I'm just kind of sick of, doing things for people and not having, the slightest amount of gratitude. Especially, like, my sister as well. She doesn't appreciate anything I do, and that pisses me off, too. But I think I did a rant battle about that, so I'm going to leave that to that. But still, I'm just kind of sick of it. That kind of shit pisses me off. How about a fucking thank you every once in a while? So, yeah, that was pretty much all I had for that rant battle anyway. Well, that'll be it for that, everyone. Peace out.